Sue has been asked how we make the food troughs for our poultry, and I'll show you the one that we use, which is very successful, and it seems to have lasted through at least 2 winters. And to make each one, you just need 1 pallet plank and some 40mm nails, which work out to just about 1.5 inches. Now I'm cutting these planks to 2 long ones at 40 centimetres, which is about 15.5 inches. And what we need to do is do a square cut. Again. Now I shall want a nail along this bottom edge to join the 2 planks together. So the thing I will do, and I would recommend anybody to do, is to pre-nail this plank before you put it together. Just makes it easier when you come to join it. So I put about 5 nails in. I have found sometimes it can be easier to drill some pilot holes through just to help guide the nails down. Now when we come to nail it together, it will be a little bit wobbly. So I use the last piece of the plank that we cut off to just support the free end of the trough. Now this last piece of wood is ultimately going to make the ends for the trough, but at the moment it will make a perfect support for it as we assemble it. That's the first part done, so all we've got to do now is make the ends, which are also the feet. There it is standing on the end of the trough, so I'm just going to mark the outline position of the trough itself and just mark where I'm going to saw the end off and repeat it for the other side. And the reason I mark the end plates out like that is so to help me get the nails in the right place. I'm going to just put these a pre-drilled hole down the centre of each plate. The nail will go in the middle of the end of the edge of wood. So when I line it up, I can line it up on the pencil lines and the holes are already marked for where the nails are going to go. So the first one is like that. So now I can turn it over, ready for nailing. That's it. And before I put the second nail in, I'm just going to check that the trough sits nice and level. I'll turn it over now and put the last 2 nails into the other end. And there it is, finished. It's taken probably about 10 minutes to make. The great advantage with this is if you make all these from the same width of pallet wood, then at the end of the day, if there's any grain left in there, you can get one of your other ones and put it on top, and you've got effectively a very nice anti-vermin cover. And also it will weather protect it as well, so come the morning you just lift it off and there's already some grain for your poultry to nibble at. And finally we just need to have the quality control inspector have a look at it. I think Bungle's quite happy with the proportions of the dispenser. Yeah, okay. Don't eat too much before your dinner.